Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So we're going to do a vlog today, you guys. We are having a gift exchange with some friends. There's ice cream here that should be put somewhere where ice cream could go, just in case we don't want ice cream to fall out. And there should be a little bit of space in that deep freeze because I took the fish and the what's-your-name out yesterday. So my friend Amanda, who has been on the vlogs before, my nephew Shane, and her husband Cacey, they're coming over. We're going to do gift exchange with the kids and with Amanda. Now, I don't exchange gifts with people's husbands. That's not the life I'm trying to live. So, sometimes I'll do a family gift. That would be something that the whole family can enjoy. But this time I did not. I just got something for Amanda and the kids got something for Shane. So, my car, right? Let's talk about my car a little bit, y'all. So I took my car 2 weeks ago to get something fixed. My valve cover, something. That's fine. It's fine in Sheffield. So I went to get my valve cover, something with my valve cover. Don't ask me what. Fixed. I went to get an oil change. I went to get my tires. And then after I got my oil change, I kept smelling oil, which is not typical. But, you know, hey, I figured maybe it was some burn off or something. So then took it back over. The guy was like, you know, we seeing a little something in here. Priced it out. It was about $400 to get. It was a little bit over $400. So I took the money out of my car fund to get that fixed. Well, okay, I'm still smelling the oil smell. So I take it back over. What the guy says, well, there's another problem with the oil gauge or something. I don't oil valve, something about the valve. Where the oil pan is. Something about the valve. Okay. So he said, well, if you want to get that replaced, just let me know. Just give me a day or so ahead notice so I can order the part. Called. Said, okay, I'm going to come on. It was last Thursday. Guy says, fine, no problem. Ooh. I get over there. I said, well, what's the latest appointment I could come? He says 4:30. Because I'm working, and I work about an hour, a little bit over an hour away from there. So I get there, and the guy says, Miss Wilson, are you dropping your car off? And I said, well, no, it's not going to be able to get fixed right now. They're on their way, y'all, so let's be moving in a direction. Mm-hmm. My pizza should be getting fixed so it can be in the oven so that when... So anyway, the guy said, no, it's going to be about a 3-hour job. This is 4:30. They close at 6. So I'm like, oh, okay, perfect. Well, you're okay. So he's like, well, did they not tell you? I said, no, they didn't tell me it was going to be about a 3-hour job. So let me schedule it for another day. So I said, okay, I'm going to be on break next week. He said, well, can you come Monday? So Alana ended up having to work Monday. So I said, well, I'll come after I bring her to, well, I'll come on my way to pick her up from work because I knew I could sit there for 3 hours. It was no problem. But ended up, a friend of mine picked me up and we just ran some errands and stuff. So that's how that worked out. So that's how that worked out. So that was yesterday. So once we went ahead and took the car, so I got my car, picked it up, and they said, well, there might be some burn off. Well, they told me it was going to be 3 hours. I dropped my car off at 1. Went back. I called at 4:45. Car was not done. So by the time we got there, it was 5:30. Car was still not done. Get in my car, 5:45, and I'm smelling oil. And the guy was like, well, we cleaned it off real good. You know, you might have some burn off. Don't worry about it. If it's not good in about a week or so, come back. Okay, perfect, no problem. Smelling all this oil, smell. Thinking, oh, burn off. So this morning, I get ready to take Alana to work. and I needed some gas. And the gas station is just like 5 minutes from my house. I mean, just right there. We get to the gas station. From my house to the gas station, 5 minutes. My car is full of smoke. Smoke. This is not burn off. This is something else. So I called the guy. I was like, look, there is something wrong with my car. There was not wrong with my car when I brought my car to you. So I'm bringing my car back over there. And I have to be careful because I could be real upset and not. The Bible says be angry, but sin not. So that's how I try to, if I'm upset about something, I don't want to sin. I don't want to, because I had another friend. She was like, Shakema, just give him the devil. And I'm like, that's just not who I am. I cannot just knowingly give somebody the devil, because that's just, it's not my, does that make sense? Like, I'm just not going to do that. But I was kind of like a little bit like, really? Okay. So I take the car back. I get Alana from work. I mean, I feel like I'm going to get pulled over by the police because there's so much smoke from my car. So I drop Alana off at work. I make it over there to the place. The guy comes. I mean, he is walking out as I'm walking in. He's like, ooh, it's a lot of smoke. Yes. Yeah. More than burn off. So he says, well, we're going to take a look at it, see what's what. I see the guy take off in my car driving just to see what I'm seeing. So he comes back and the dude says, well, Miss Wilson, it appears that we pinched the valve. And so we just kind of dropped some of the bolts out and we pulled it down so that it wasn't pinched anymore. We put the bolts back in. We're going to drive it again. So he drove it again. He comes back and he says, okay, Miss Wilson, so we're going to have to redo what we did yesterday. 3-hour job. Okay. He's like, well, we can drop you off somewhere. We can, somebody come pick you up. And I was like, because I did that yesterday. When I did that yesterday, it was 4 hours and 45 minutes before I could get my car, and it still wasn't right. So I'm sitting right here. I had my phone, but my phone was dying, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here. It's gonna be perfect. Don't worry about it. Life is gonna be great. 3 hours pass. No, 2 hours pass. A friend of mine comes by and picks me up. Because I was asking her, I said, well, if you have a phone charger, I said, because my phone is dying. And I was like on 3%. And I didn't even have my charger from inside the car. So I could have a little piece just to plug in the wall. I said, well, if you just have one, if you can bring it. She was like, okay, Shakema, I'm going to stop at Walmart. Do you want me to come pick you up? So I was like, okay, sure. That perfect. Because then I could get my own charger and just have an extra one. So she picked me up. We went over to Walmart. It's about 11:15. So we get back. We spent about an hour in Walmart just walking around doing stuff. Get back. And I say to the guy, I said, okay, can you tell me about how long? Because Alana gets off work at 4:30. I said, about how long is it going to be for the car? Oh, Miss Wilson, we got it up on the rack. We're just trying to make sure it settles down. We're going to put some more oil in it. About an hour. 1:15 comes. 2:15 comes. 3 o'clock comes. I say, can you is it to, what's happening? I mean, and people are in and out. I mean, people come in, they get their car fixed. They just going on about their business. And I've been sitting there since 9 o'clock this morning. He finally comes in. He says, look, Miss Wilson, it's still leaking on that backside. We're just really not sure why it's leaking back there. Maybe a bent oil pan or something. But we've ordered you a rental car, and they're on their way to pick you up so you can, because I know you need a car. Because Alana gets off work at 4:30, and I have to pick her up. And I'm supposed to go to the bank. I'm supposed to run by, do a few errands, just all the things I was gonna get some stuff filmed at home because I have some projects that I need to get done. 3:30 comes. So I look at the guy and I said, is there any estimated time? Because the rental car place is not far. Estimated time she's going to be here, because I have to pick up my daughter in an hour. And again, I'm trying not to be angry, but I hadn't eaten all day. I knew I was just going to drop her off from work to work and come on back, do some stuff I had to do, get me a meal. I hadn't eaten all day. And so he's like, oh, she went to the wrong place, because they're a franchise. She went to the wrong place, so she's on her way back right now. Okay. Finally, she gets there to pick me up, and I'm just done. I'm over it by now. He's like, well, I'm gonna call you tomorrow and let you know when you can, when your car's ready. Okay, And I'm just done. So I told the lady, I said, you know, I'm just having a moment right now. I did apologize for kind of being a little bit rude. Well, I didn't talk to her, but I was just, and I said, you know, it's no reason to be rude. And she's like, well, if what happened to you had happened to me, I would feel some type of way as well. I'm like, but that is no excuse. I still shouldn't be rude. So she gets all my information. I mean, they paid for it. Their credit card was on the thing. And then she goes in and she comes back and she says, oh, Miss Wilson, we're going to have your debit card for a $50 deposit. No, you're not. No, that's not my problem. That's their problem. You need to call him back. She's like, he didn't tell you? No, he didn't tell me that. He didn't, no, none of this was told. You need to charge. So she goes back in and she tells, you know, whatever she says to the manager. And she's like, you're free to go, Miss Wilson. Yes, because I am not paying. I've already paid for my car to be fixed. My car is worse than it was when I brought it. I'd have been just fine to keep it the way it was than for it to be worse than it was when I brought it. So I got a nice rental car. Still, Alana was like, oh, Mom, this is a nice car. Because I had to leave there to zip around to go pick her up and then try to get myself home. And Alana was like, oh, Mom, this is a really nice car. And I just don't want to. I said, yes, a nice car. It's great. It's a Nissan something. I don't know. And it has the push start engine and all the heated seats, but it's too small. And I said, can you imagine with you and me and Jackson and the dog, we're in no better situation than we are in the Camry. And actually, we're a little bit better situation in the Camry because there's a little bit more room in the Camry than it is in this car. So that a car is not going to work for me. Neither is a small SUV. That's why I want a van, because a van has either the stow and go seats or that third seat that can be removed. That way, if I need to, because my friend has a van and she takes out the middle seats. So if I need to put Jackson in the back and ma'am could have room to walk around if she got tired of sitting. And then if I needed to pack extra stuff, I would have enough room to pack stuff because Jackson only needs one side of the seat. Plus, there is a trunk space, even with the third seat in there. I could pack stuff there. And then, really, the dog could walk around. I've got big Taekwondo bags. I have groceries some days. It's just not enough room. And even in that car, I look in the trunk. It's not enough space for both their bags, plus my school bag, my Bible bag, plus groceries on the day that we have all that stuff. So, anyway. So, needless to say, I'm home waiting, and prayerfully they'll call me tomorrow. I don't have anywhere to go tomorrow, which is good. Well, that's not true. We've got to do our groceries. Alana still needs to get one gift. She's got to get her hair done tomorrow. I do have errands, but they're later in the afternoon, or can be pushed to later in the afternoon. And hopefully by then they'll have my car done. So, prayerfully. And again, I just want to have the right attitude about stuff. I don't want to be like, you know, I just don't want to do that. It's just not it's not what I do. Now, I was upset because all in all, it's been about 10 plus hours and my car is still not fixed and they can't tell me what's wrong with it or why or nothing. And so I'm like, okay, but I need my vehicle. This is not just like I got to have my vehicle. It's just something that has to happen. So anyway, I'm not editing a video. I'm uploading a video. Vlogmas day number 10 is going out today. And I didn't have, I'm just getting back. Like I said, I'm just getting back to do all my things. My friend just texted, said they were on their way. So how we looking? What are we looking at that is being done?
Everything's done.
Okay, Alana, but I don't have Amanda's things. Do we have Amanda's stuff?
What does that mean?
There was a bracelet. I got her the straws from Five Below.
I need to go there. Pizza.
And then I got her I got a gift card in my wallet because I just didn't have time to do anything else. A gift card is just going to have to be what it is.
Yeah, listen, if all I got was gift cards at Christmas, I'd still be happy.
Yeah, I just didn't have.
Whatever you want.
I didn't have any time to do anything else, so.
Boy, Jack. Thank you for that.
Those other two pizzas can go in at the same time.
Since the oven on is still kind of, but it's preheated stuff, can we just put over 15 minutes? Even though we turned it down?
Just turn it down. Yeah, it can go on 15 minutes. It's fine.
Mammy, why can't you eat in one spot?
What does she have?
It's her food, but it's in one.
Yeah, because it's everywhere. Because she's just messy.
What was this for?
So anyway, that's where we are right now. I'm getting ready to upload this Vlogmas video. And then I have 2 budget videos to film. Well, I'm going to do one. I'm just going to do one all in one budget video tonight. And I got to help Jackson with math because he's not finished. He is finished technically with homeschool, but we had some issues with his math and with my time. So now that I'm home, Jackson, how many maths do we have to finish? 12 maths?
Yes, ma'am.
It'll go quick. He's pretty astute at math. He just needs mom to help him to
Just 3 days.
3 days. It's just 3 days worth. So, but it still got backed up because of my time schedule. That wasn't his. That was mom's. So it's fine. I knew I would be off, and he's off this whole week, and he's off next week. So I knew we would be able to get him caught up. His what's your name? Yeah. And then the one silver thing under the tree, the silver like thing that looks like this that you put. I don't have any magnets to put on it though.
But I'm gonna have a couple.
Okay, let me see. And then the gift card is in my wallet. He just needed mom to help, and my time did not work for us. So now I'm off. Oh, what I was saying was his second semester courses are already loaded onto his computer, and he's already been working on those. Jackson, you've been working on those, right?
Working a lot.
History and science? History and...
Yes, ma'am.
So he's already been working on those. So he's a little bit ahead, actually, but just a little bit behind on the math. But we'll get that caught up today. No worries. So let me get this video squared away, and we'll catch back up with you guys when Amanda and Cacey get here. You see that rutabaga? Oh my goodness.
That's a beta ruga.
You got it right. Shane!
No, put your
Say hey, friends. What is this on my floor? Like nobody saw that but me. What is that? Is that water from the ice? Shane! Say hi. Hi, friends. How you doing? All right.
I'm totally in my...
Girl, look. Me, you, same. Same.
Well, I got
Not
brown shoes with me.
I'm sorry. We love it.
I don't
We
plan
love it.
on keeping them on. That's why I didn't go.
Shots of it. Are you done? Oh, you heard the trash can, huh? Is that what you heard?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Get her, Lana. Get her.
Hey.
I will say it takes some time.
It's fun to hit things, but sometimes
Not the dog.
they bite you back.
We're done now.
She's not
had
done.
our cause.
She's not done. She here for all the... Look. She's not done.
Ow, that's my foot. Here, I don't have to stop it. Here. Stop. Look at you. Shane, like it. Like it. Shane, like it.
How does Alana do it?
This is how I want to.
What are you doing?
So earlier today, like, I don't know, like an
There's
hour
something
ago,
moving
you're
on
like,
my butt.
That would be the dog. I did not do it like that.
Sneezing
Okay,
like
so
a
I
crazy
kind of
person.
sneeze a little weirder, but only because if I sneeze with my mouth, well, if I sneeze like a regular person,
oh yeah,
it
you're
makes
right.
my throat hurt.
It's a notch.
So I'd rather sneeze weird.
It's a notch deeper, and I speak for a person. Sometimes.
Are you getting ice cream or not?
Is ice cream?
Yes, ma'am.
You ready now, Shane? Come on. You gonna help?
Oh! Look, he's over there. He's like,
Shane,
just gonna put it on. Or Let me see.
Hey, little boy.
Let me see it.
Lana.
They need this because they need to know about life.
Oh my, you're so funny.
No, I'm not, but I'm telling you the truth.
Change your life.
Huh?
I'm more of a dog person than a cat person.
I'm
Okay,
a dog
now
person.
y'all do have Uno flip, don't you? Y'all have it already?
We have that one, I think, but we can pass it along to somebody else, or we can keep it.
I like keeping it. You can play with more people.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So Amanda, explain to us what your theme was this year for Christmas gifts for the children.
They were all board games, and I don't know where that came from.
That came from off the tree.
Oh.
That's where that came from. Oopsie.
It was all board games. Originally, I was going, every mama was going to hate me, and I was going to do the candy saran wrap ball.
Oh no.
And then I was like, I cannot do that. All these parents going to be cussing me out in church on a Sunday.
Yes,
and then I was
ma'am.
like, you know what? Board games were really fun.
So every year you do.
It usually is a theme. I think the first year that we started buying gifts, we did
For the kids.
for the kids. The first year we did books.
That's right.
We did books, and then the second year was there a theme?
Snowballs.
Yes.
Everybody got the snowballs.
And that was total chance because we were just walking around Walmart. I had no idea what I was gonna do, and there they were like on a little kiosk, and I was like, "Babe,
You got to do it one more time. One more time.
babe." Yeah. So then this year, the Lord spoke to me with the board games because I was like, these parents really gonna kill me if I give these kids like a ton of candy. And so we did.
I don't know that we did the Nerf guns.
Okay, so this is year 4. There was one year where I think it didn't necessarily have a
It
theme,
wasn't a theme.
but a lot of the boys got Nerf guns.
Okay.
That year we were just kind of all over the place. It was more individualized.
I think
That was year 1 or 2.
I think so.
Maybe year 2. Because the snowballs were last year. Yeah. Yeah, although, I don't know, some parents might kill me now because, let's see, Roman and Brooklyn got sorry, and they were arguing over that the other night, apparently. And then Carissa, they got sorry as well.
Oh, did they?
And Carissa sent me a video of the kids arguing.
Now, Carissa has 4 kids like us.
But they're close right now. Yeah, they're a lot closer. And they're all a lot younger.
Open it, Daddy. Daddy.
Oh, and this one has pets now.
Oh.
So it used to be like just your little blue and pink people figures.
Okay.
Now they got pets.
Now
You know,
tell
you gotta
me
have your dog ride
why you picked life for our family.
because somebody suggested it.
Oh.
It wasn't me. Because somebody likes educational games.
I like educating people because they need to know how much it's going to cost them for them to move up out of here because they not finna stay up in here.
Nobody said they were staying.
That's right. And I'm helping you not say it. So look, do you feel helped? Do you feel secure, Reverend?
No, I feel great.
Alana, what we learn? What we learn?
You need to know.
I don't have to make coffee?
Girl, bye. You need to know. You're going to be drinking coffee because you're going to be working all the hours.
Ma, you don't know that.
Mom,
Go take this
You
over
start
to
calling your
Jackson and
16.
Alana.
What?
you start calling
It's
your
their
16.
game. They
Look at this.
You can.
Some people, like, what, that little boy, that's like 12 or
a 2-year
something?
college thing. Then I'll go to the military when I'm 18.
What branch-
Perfect.
What branch you joining? Space Force.
Air Force.
Air Force?
Issues. So, as we generally mean,
They're clean socks.
The socks might be clean, but that don't mean the odor coming from the feces is.
The feet, the tootsies.
The tootsies.
The tootsies.
As long as they ain't the tootsies.
so as a
Y'all
It's the high quality content you asked for on your YouTube channel.
Alright, I'm here for
One
it.
mom, 6 kids, 4 dogs, 3 cats, and 42 gerbils. Right
Two
here.
clown. A clown right there.
Right
One
there.
clown.
I am the special guest star, Mr. Socialite. I don't know why I'm here. I'm not trying to stay
What?
away
That's
from this.
money.
So anyway,
Well, you gotta ask Alana and them if they wanted it. They may not want it, and that's theirs. Shane, that's their gift.
anyway, Mom.
Open it, buddy. Open
So-
it.
Open it, buddy. Open
At
it.
the time, we were very
Can we get a please?
Young.
yes.
Oh,
So she would
young.
come up with stuff
His name, young.
to blame on me.
Look what I got. Look what I got for
Put your
you, Shane. You see that?
No.
I got you some Dunkin'. Look.
Anybody got any nails?
No.
Okay, because I can't. I cut all my nails off on purpose.
I just trimmed
Wow.
mine today.
So she won't have to scratch my
What's
back.
that? Oh, look.
Hey, if you angle them right, you can get a little.
Excuse me, Shane.
Oh, you
was
pushed
a pocket
it.
knife?
I'm done.
A piece of gum. Oh, a cutter. I'll let you cut it.
Yes. Slice
I
my
want to
plastic
see
with
you
your
chew on
juicy
this thing,
fruit.
sweetheart. Give you a piece of juicy fruit.
I'm not going to do that.
It's a box cutter.
So anyway,
So,
Can you cut it
no, you can. And then you just slide it back in. It's a
Just
box.
don't slice this.
It's a box cutter, Lana. It ain't a katana. You over there handling all daintily like.
I know, right?
She like,
you want me to?
Like
No,
she
I-
don't swing
like
the
I have never
no,
seen one of these for my whole life.
I've never seen one of
I'm
these
gonna
ever.
eviscerate myself and.
I just bought 2 of those. What you mean?
Well-
When did you do that? When we needed it for something, Jackson?
The wall.
When we needed it for? The
I
wall.
was at work.
Oh.
Oh, here. How do you-
No, it was a Friday night.
Right.
You was not at work. You were.
Just
Where
push it
was
down.
she?
Well, we did that one.
Oh, that one. But she.
Push. Hey, there you go. She all like. It's gonna take the whole finger off. Gonna slice his blood, gonna fly everywhere. And my mama not gonna care. She's gonna be over worried that there's blood on the walls.
That's
No,
on the
she
floor.
gonna
No,
say she gonna be like, did you pray for it?
She'll be like, hold on, is that blood on my floor? You better get the baking soda. Don't you rub that, you blot that. Get the baking, you don't rub that, you blot it.
And they know. You better pray for it, honey.
No, we know.
Cause of Rob.
No, we know.
Oh my gosh, mom. Mom.
That's what I'm saying.
Mother, mom, you're such a square, mom.
Pretty much.
She's like, and you know what? I'm gonna sit here and eat my ice cream right now. My frozen yogurt.
It's a yogurt. What? It's a cinnamon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Are you
hold on.
still
We
thinking?
totally
I thought it
true.
was just me.
So what? Y'all was young.
It's a
Y'all was
cinnamon
young, and y'all went ha. So what happened? We totally like rabbit trail.
And so, long and short of it is, she'd come up with stuff to blame on me that neither of us did, and I'd get over emotional and just be like really angry.
Well, I mean, if she blaming you for stuff you ain't do, snitches get stitches. The sad thing is, all them
No,
kids
it's not-
at work about to go home and start saying that, and I'd be like,
no.
teach your kids to stop tattletelling. I'm so sick of listening to it.
No, it's not that.
Woo!
It's not
Oh.
that. It's not that she did something she blamed it on me. It's that neither of us did anything, and she still blamed it on me.
You know who her daddy is, right?
Lord help.
Mike Beard.
He's a turkey.
Listen, man, you have to understand. I was 6 years old. I didn't.
This is
understand.
true. This is true. You
And
did
I
not.
had fun either
You
way.
did not understand the ways.
No.
Of life.
I didn't have any. What you do?
He over there in the thing like,
That's right. Say hey.
hey, Boogie.
We should have been making
Hold
our
on.
treats.
Hold
We
on.
need to
Hey,
make
no,
our treats
hey,
that day.
hey. Oh, he definitely don't eat. You will never have your
I like it.
nipples again.
Alright, yeah.
That's right.
Well,
Say
you know-
hey, friend.
That's all. That's fine. Shane. Go put it back in the box. Go
Say
put
hey,
it in
friend.
all their stuff.
Or so Mammy don't get it.
Oh,
Eat
No,
Lord.
we're cute for the presents.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
I'm trying to figure out what to choose to do for my birthday party, and I thought about board games, but I'm still going.
Well, that would be a great party.
That would. That would.
I haven't figured out how many people on the list yet. I have at least 10. 7. 8.
Alana, I think you aimed a little too low. For you, at least.
What is so funny about you, man?
No, that would be fun, especially if you got like apples to apples would be a good game to do in a big group.
I'm playing that game in years.
My head is going to like all the adult ones, and I'm like, nope, can't play that, can't play that, can't play
But if we set up a station
I mean, if we set up stations like for Life and
Yeah.
some other ones, like last year we did the ice cream bar,
Like,
which I thought that
We did
was
the ice cream
really
bar, we
good.
did the fashion
Life
show
would be a
with all
good
the
one.
names left.
And we did the Canadian West review.
Do you have Monopoly?
We need the card.
We have Monopoly. What is that
We
called?
need the card.
Oh yeah, we got that too. What is that?
It's like more of an advanced game.
No.
And you get more
It's
high
called.
price.
It's more of an advanced game because it's like this generation kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
'Cause your
You get
generation-
billboards and stuff.
What she
You got
trying to say is your generation,
Well, what I'm saying is, it's just,
you could buy corporations like Facebook and Skype and
Fraction of all the Lippy merch. I don't even say anymore.
You got teacher. Get out, teacher.
No, you.
I think he just likes the ball.
Alrighty, you guys. So there it is. They have gone home now. So it's just me and the kids, and we are getting ready to go to bed. Here, Bubba.
It is triumphant.
Oh well, Mr. Triumphant. I'm tired. The kids are probably, I don't know if they're tired or not, but I'm tired for all of us.
my feet are tired.
Her feet are tired. Sister worked today. Mom didn't. I sat in that car shop most of the day, but I'm done. Yeah, but it wasted up my day. I could have been doing some other stuff. But sometimes the Lord will sit us down. He'll have us to be still and know.
I don't know how heroes do it, Mom.
You better come on through.
What is, Mom?
She talking about be still and know that He is God. Yes, Lord. What?
I don't know how heroes do it. The phone part.
Heroes?
Yeah, Mom, the phone part was easy.
They have stunt doubles. They don't do it,
It was
lovely.
to get back.
They have stunt doubles. They don't do it. The heroes in the movies, they don't do it.
Well, the stunt doubles then.
Yeah, that's because they're not.
Look,
allowed
put
to
that
get
over there.
hurt. Actors aren't allowed to get hurt because then they can't act.
That's true. You're right. Okay. So anyway, we're going to call it a vlog here. I'm tired. The kids are tired because they're talking way too much. They need to just go somewhere and sit all the way down. You've got to sit down and go to bed. Lord have mercy. I'm sitting down on the bed. What you doing? Anyway, we're calling it a vlog here. We thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you liked the video, thumb it up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you next time. Bye now.